Hello everyone, good morning and welcome in Let's Connect with Prerna. My today's live session is with Dr. Megha Sharma and I'm inviting her to join in for the conversation. Dr. Megha Sharma is principal of Awadh Public School, Lucknow, and I'm inviting Megha ma'am to join for the conversation. Invited Megha ma'am to join in for the conversation. Hi ma'am,
Hello,
good
Prerna
morning.
ma'am. Good morning.
So, welcome once again, everyone. My today's live conversation is with Dr. Megha Sharma, Vice Principal, Awadh Public School, Lucknow. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
So, Megha ma'am, as we have discussed that my today's topic is on women empowerment. So, before I start, just one line to say that, these days my series of conversations with principals and academicians and educationalists is on women empowerment because I see a lot of myth are also there when it comes to empowering a woman.
True.
So, शुरू करते हैं, Megha ma'am. So to
Please.
begin with, Megha ma'am, when we say that we have to empower a woman, मुझे लगता है education सबसे बड़ा tool है to empower a female, to empower a woman. What do you have to say here for this?
First of all, Prerna ma'am, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I'm really thankful to you. And I'm very happy to be a part of this talk show today because such platforms give us a chance to give voice to our thoughts as well and reach out to a mass which is otherwise difficult.
True.
So to begin with, education, I guess, is a tool which can empower not only women, but every person in our society, every citizen. And today, when we talk about women empowerment, it is often confused with feminism. People get confused and they mix these two very different concepts altogether. If we talk about women empowerment, it means empowering them, giving them power, and that can be done by boosting their confidence, providing them education, giving them those platforms where they can explore themselves
True.
in promoting women entrepreneurship. And if I talk about education purely, then I can say that education is one such industry which empowers women a lot.
True.
If you see, most of the principals, vice principals, teaching staff is female. They are all women in schools and all. But the same opportunities should be given to women on other platforms in other industries and areas as well. Because it is not necessary that the person excels only in one thing, but they might have good skill sets where they can explore themselves in a better setup.
So true.
In my school, for example,
for past 4 5 have constantly been the call, sorry for that. We have constantly been promoting girl education. We have constantly been promoting girl education under
Ji.
Beti Bachao Beti Padhao campaign, and there and we provide them education. We have waived off. We are offering certain discounts in the monthly fees just in order to
Right.
make sure that we have more and more of girls in our institution. So this is our way in education of promoting women empowerment.
एब्सोल्युटली एब्सोल्युटली आई थिंक मेघा मैम अगर इस तरीके के छोटे छोटे स्टेप्स हम लेते हैं जिसमें कि हम वुमेन या फीमेल बच्चों की गर्ल चाइल्ड बच्चे की एजुकेशन प्रमोट करते हैं so I somehow feel that it becomes very important as a social responsibility also because अगर स्कूल इस तरीके के स्टेप्स लेता है to it boost as you have rightly said that boosting the confidence itself is empowering a female, which is so true, Megha ma'am. तो मुझे लगता है कि जब आप फीस में या डिस्काउंट्स देते हो, क्योंकि पोस्ट कोविड मैंने देखा है मेगा मैम की जिन घरों में 2-3 स्टूडेंट्स हैं, there it becomes quite a challenge to afford the fees. और I have also, because इससे आपसे पहले जब मैंने कॉन्वर्सेशन किया मैम, उसमें मैंने ये बात बहुत स्पेसिफिकली बोली कि जैसे बच्चा, मान लीजिए 3 बच्चे एक ही स्कूल में पढ़ते हैं, लेकिन कोविड के बाद कुछ घरों में, कुछ स्कूलों में ऐसे भी केसेस हैं मैम, जिसमें बेटी का जो एडमिशन है वो टियर बी स्कूल में करा दिया, फॉर द सेक ऑफ फीस. तो मुझे लगता है कि अगर इस तरीके के प्रोविजन स्कूल्स लें तो it will really help the parent. It will also help that जो और स्टूडेंट्स हैं या और ऐसी फैमिलीज हैं जो कोविड की क्राइसिस की वजह से कहीं ना कहीं फीस अफोर्ड नहीं कर पा रही हैं, they would be attracted to such schemes and will be a part of schools education.
Definitely. And this was one of our thought. This was, we have a vision to enroll maximum number of girls that we can, so that we can give, and we not only provide them these discounts in monthly fee, but we also make sure that we let them participate in all the competitions that come across.
Yes,
be it inter-school competition, be it a state level or a district level competition. And not to mention, we organize district level kabaddi matches in our school, and that has given a boost towards the self-confidence in the girl child who are studying in our school.
So true, Megha ma'am. Please, you were saying something, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm just finished.
I feel that आपने जो भी points हमें बताए when we talk about empowering, and school being the first institution and the only institution जिसमें हम 12-13 years अपनी personality को groom कर रहे होते हैं, अपने thought process को बहुत बढ़ा रहे होते हैं, उसको narrow नहीं रखते. We meet a lot of people from our teachers to our guardwalas to vice principals, and then your holistic learning also happens. So as you have very rightly mentioned that if right since the beginning, like अगर स्कूल में ही बच्चा इतनी co-curricular activities में participate कर रहा है, female child, because ये चीज आपने बहुत ही evidently बोली ma'am, that I see when a female candidate or a female student, a girl child, when she participates into debate, her confidence really boosts up.
Definitely. That stage fear has to be taken out, and that is why I said in the beginning that it is not only the girl child who needs to be educated, but it is also everyone from the society, because ultimately she has to live in this society. She has to face the people from the society, and until and unless those people are also ready to accept her the way she is portraying herself,
true,
then once she gets that acceptance, that support system, that confidence, she can do wonders.
Absolutely, Megha ma'am, very rightly explained. And I think जो आपने examples दिए और जो आपने schemes बताई जो schools के अंदर हैं, I think this is very important, and one should realize that it's basically a balancing kind of a thing. अगर parent की कोई requirement है तो school भी उसको compensate, school भी उसको.
Bilkul. I organize virtual campus drives. Due to COVID, I had to switch to the virtual platform. But otherwise also, we run a career sensitization program under the name Nanhi Aankhon ke Nanhe Sapne. And there we give the child an opportunity to tell us what they want to pursue once they pass out from class 12. And there I see a lot of girls wanting to becoming IPS officers. I see them becoming architects. I see that they write that they want to join army, and that fills my heart with lot of pleasure and pride that at least with whatever number we have started this campaign ki beti padhao beti bachao in our own school, we are in the long run going to be successful somewhere.
Yeah.
Parents come to me saying that we don't want our girl to go into army, and that is what the problem is. We have to counsel those parents and we have to tell them that why shouldn't they say this, because the main support system, or I should say the beginning or the first lesson, starts from home.
True. So,
and if we have that confidence, that backing from the parents, I think any child for that matter can do wonders.
So true, Megha
And
ma'am.
this is a very good platform. We felt that we can induce that empowerment in our girls.
True.
Similarly, when we do such things with our girl students, we also have a provision for our boys students.
Wow.
We bring this to them in the other way around.
Yeah.
By including them into those responsible statures wherein they have to work with those girls who are heading either any committee or are the heads of the club or the in charges of any program or so. And this is how we inculcate that collaborative approach between a girl and a boy.
Yes.
At school level, so that gradually we give them an idea that once they go out in the society, be it any industry, be it corporate, be it army, be it administrative services, be it bureaucracy, be it the same education industry, this is how that tolerance between male and female can be developed.
True. I think as we were saying, when I asked this question to you, like the second part of the first question, that balancing is very, very important. When we balance, like, when we are empowering female, or when we are providing these extra, extra efforts are being made for a female education, we should not neglect boys as well. So that's a very wonderful example you have just shared with me, Megha ma'am.
This system of having a student council in school is actually like sowing a seed in their heads and hearts.
Right.
In the student council, we have a head girl, we have a head boy, we have house captains, vice captains, we have sports captains. And on all these posts, we recruit both, we select both the girls as well as the boys. And they are the ones who then take our plans ahead. So we feel that this is a very good concept which has been brought into school. We have seen in our school times, but now as we work on such positions, it makes us all the more close to the actual understanding of the idea and concept behind all these activities. See, everything is in the head. It is your perception of understanding it. If you see it as a way of collaboration, you'll feel that collaboration. If you will see that as an empowerment activity, you'll feel that yes, you are empowered, and hence you are nurturing that empowerment, you are inducing your children with that empowerment.
Yeah. Yeah, I see somehow, like Megha ma'am, that these academicians and educationalists, all around us, they really play a very important role when it comes to influencing other girls. Because
no doubt.
Yeah. True. Because I remember my schooling is from convent, and I still remember that teachers used to play such important role that I really look up to that. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to meet my class teacher. Tomorrow my Hindi teacher would come to the class. So that that relationship which we develop, we that bond which we develop when we are in school, and when then the teachers help us. Like I used to have a lot of stage fear. Surprisingly now, I'm so camera friendly, but I used to have that stage fear. But gradually, over the period of time, when my teachers, realized that no, Prerna, you can do that, I started going to, have those debates. So as you were explaining, this example came into my mind, that how I have learned when I was in school. because I see that girls feels very secure when they are in their home,
Yes.
their elder brothers, their father, their grandfathers. They're always very protective. अकेले नहीं जाने देते, चलो बेटा हम चलते हैं, but it's not the case when it comes to boys. So we get, I won't say freedom, but we get an opportunity inside the school campuses. And जब हमें schools इस inter debate competition में या inter school sports competition में participate करने को बोलते हैं, we get that extra mileage, I would say, that extra territory to perform.
True, absolutely true. And one more thing, let me tell you. You, it's my daily routine to visit in all classes, and I feel so mesmerized the moment I enter class nursery, because there right now I have all boys. There is no girl in my nursery class, and I don't know why. But the moment I enter, they just walk up to me from their seats and they feel like talking to me so much. मतलब जो round मेरा एक morning का I guess 15 minutes में खत्म हो जाना चाहिए, वो मेरा half an hour में खत्म होता है, because 15 minutes those little champs are all around me, wanting to talk to me, wanting to tell me they have done what, they have learned what today, what they have brought in their tiffins.
Yeah.
And as I proceed to other classes, I mean, in primary section also, you see the same feeling. And that fills you with so much energy to work throughout the day. So, children do look up to their teachers first, because the maximum duration of the day they spend in school, they idealize their teachers. So, that is again, which is giving us and letting us give them the confidence which is actually required for their empowerment in the long run.
Right. I think, Megha ma'am, we all talk a lot on the education. I see a lot of conversation, both virtual and offline. But I feel that when we start executing it, the real change begins from then. Because
True.
we discuss something, but जब हम ये चीजें, जैसे हम schools में कोई नई scheme apply करते हैं, या कोई नया game या कोई ऐसा sports करते हैं जिसमें girls का भी participation रखते हैं, boys का भी participation रखते हैं, it's more about execution. Because I think largely everybody understands the meaning of what is empowering somebody, what is the role of education. मुझे ऐसा लगता है इसका role और importance सबको पता है, अब बस एग्जीक्यूशन की और कहीं ना कहीं चेंजेस भी आए हैं मैम. आई सी अ लॉट ऑफ फैमिलीज जहाँ पे दे आर ओपन विद द न्यू करियर ऑप्शंस. ऑफ लेट आई हैव सीन अ लॉट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स in fact in Lucknow, that they want to go for designing, they want to go for photography, and their parents are very happy to send them.
True. Because see, that is why I in the very beginning I said that feminism should not be confused or should not be taken synonymously to empowerment, women empowerment. Those are two very different concepts altogether. When you talk about feminism, you talk about presence of women on every platform in equality with the men.
True.
But when you talk about women empowerment, it means giving them those opportunities, accepting them, giving them that independence, be it thought-wise, be it finance-wise, be it in any case. So all we need to do to empower our women is to first understand her. Let her open her wings. Don't just let her fly in the very beginning, but at least give her that space wherein she can at least be vocal about what she wants, what she thinks, how she wants to do it, when she wants to do it. Because, see, talking about all those things is pretty easy. But yes, bringing it into exercise, bringing it into motion is a challenge in our society. We talk about, we talk about so many societal taboos. But are we actually working towards it? No, we are not. When it comes to that, we go back to square one. We talk about them in the same way. We are not ready to begin with the change. So now I feel that it's high time. Girls are doing wonderful in corporate sector, and not to mention, they are holding so many important positions in our government at present. You have Mrs. Smriti Irani for that matter. You have Nirmala Sitaraman for that matter. And in the past also, Sushma Swaraj was one such fantastic leader that the nation had. We had Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha speakers chairing, women chairing the seats. If you talk about corporates, we have so many big names. The chairperson of ICICI, the chairperson of SBI, Miss Arundhati, and Sudha Murthy. Amazing personalities, amazing people. And they are the ones who give us this, that silver lining. No matter we are in which field, but we can always promote our children to excel in those fields. Right. Give them that slightly opened window pane through which they can see that way and that ray of hope. Absolutely. So we have plenty of example if we talk about.
So true.
These were the few names I talked from the present, but we have again a long list, Sarojini Naidu for that matter.
Yeah. I mean, the list is endless.
List is actually endless. And then we have so many beautiful playback singers if we talk about Bollywood. The entertainment industry has female dominance. So it is just about the matter of your choices and the kind of opportunities you get.
Yeah.
We are present at every corner, at every nook and corner.
Yeah, so true. So true. Megha ma'am, before I conclude our conversation, though our conversation is going really very nice and I'm really enjoying, in the start of the day, having such positive and such like-minded conversations. We would like you to address everybody who is watching us, and later when they'll watch the video, your message to all of them.
Yeah, sure. I welcome all the viewers who have connected with us for this talk show today. And I hope that you will somewhere connect to whatever I have said and will definitely contribute in your way, your capacity. Because see, it's rightly said, where there is a will, there is a way.
Absolutely.
And God help those who help themselves. So the first step that is to be taken is that willingness in our heart. And the second thing that we need to do is to take a step into that direction.
Right.
So that we have the help, we have the blessings and support of all our loved ones. Because see, all of us have to be here. And if I may include a little that I know from mythology, that it is the Shiv and the Shakti which has brought all us in being. So even Shiva couldn't do it all by himself. So we are the Shaktis of the society. We are the nature from where everything begins. So that is the essence of a woman. That she can begin. She is the point of beginning.
Yeah.
These days, POV is very popular acronym. POV, point of value, point of view. So we are that point of B, POB, point of beginning. So we should get the deserved respect. We must get the deserved opportunities. And all in all, I'm again and again saying this, the confidence, the support.
Yeah.
Because in the ecosystem, everything is related to one another.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
If we strengthen our ecosystem, be it in any case, I think we will gradually be able to empower all our women of any age for that matter, at any stage for that matter.
Absolutely. So, Megha ma'am, it was really nice having you on my platform and doing this conversation.
Same here, Prerna ma'am. Same here.
And
thank you so much.
So much once again, and I really thank everyone who watched this live. Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day.
Thank you, Prerna ma'am. I also wish you a lot of good luck. Keep doing this work because you never know when anything can click to your mind. So a spark leads to fire, fire leads to smoke, and that is how the story gets spread on the places where there is no access as well, because smoke comes into a room without even opening a door or a window. So what we need to do is we need to light that spark, and rest will automatically be a history.
Yes, absolutely. I really look forward for what you have just said, Megha ma'am. Thank you so much once again.
It was my pleasure to have such a wonderful beginning of a wonderful morning with such a wonderful person. Thank you so much, Prerna.
Bye, ma'am. Take care.
Take care. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.